Program Officer with MUSASA project, focusing on direct services and also responsible for coordinating shelters. The first MUSASA shelter was set up in 1998 in Harare. This was in response to an increase in GBV cases. It was also upon the realization that women and girls didn't have a place of safety upon facing violence. So the shelter was set up as a response to this problem. MUSASA has additionally set up 12 other shelters in the country, and you have a combination of both the community-based shelters that are set up within rural areas. It was upon the realization that rural women didn't have an opportunity to get a safe shelter after facing violence. We also have a combination of both urban shelters and community shelters. These shelters are set up within communities, and also some of them are set up within churches. This is a sustainability model, so that at some point when MUSASA is not able to continue running the shelter, churches, schools and community leaders are able to continue with the same concept, so that women and girls will always have a place of safety. Sometimes a survivor is evicted from the house that she's staying in, or they are probably staying with a perpetrator who is threatening their life and their safety. So shelters are there to give them temporary protection and safety, while we work with counselors and shelter administrators to realize where we can then reintegrate them or relocate them. Okay, our counselors focus on issues to do with safety. So they do an assessment during a counseling session to identify if a client's life is in danger, so that they are deemed necessary to go to one of our shelters. We work together with the client who makes a decision to ensure that they receive protection and safety services through the shelter. We offer different services in our shelters. Survivors are given an opportunity to get counseling with the aim of improving their psychosocial well-being. Counseling sessions are done daily for individuals, and also we do group counseling sessions so that we encourage peer-to-peer support among survivors in the shelter. We've realized that this also helps them to encourage each other and also share experiences and help each other in their struggles. Additionally, we also offer basic legal support so that they are conscious of their rights, and also just to have an appreciation of the basic legal rights framework, so that upon leaving the shelter, they are conscious of what they should expect in terms of the law. Additionally, we also ensure that they are given support through referrals to access other GBV services that are beyond the shelter. We also complement these services by offering life skill services, be it sexual reproductive health rights sessions, so that they are conscious and aware of their sexual reproductive health rights. Additionally, they are also trained in economic empowerment skills so that they can generate income upon leaving the shelter. This is through poultry training, goat rearing, dressmaking, detergent making, so that upon discharge from the shelter, a survivor is able to start an income generating project with the aim of increasing economic independence. The COVID-19 outbreak came with a lot of challenges, but shelters could not close, so we also had to adapt. These adaptations were following the World Health Organization guidelines in terms of hygiene standards. We've also taken a position that we test all clients before admission, so that we keep the spread of infection and also ensure that both the staff members and the survivors are protected from COVID-19. So these are some of the measures that we've put in place in our shelters. We also continue to work with other government departments to get latest updates and information so that we are up to date and our shelters are ready in case there's an outbreak. We encourage communities to live in peace and also find ways that are peaceful to resolve conflict, so that we take responsibility as citizens to fight gender-based violence.